And it's very, very conceivable that the man that dominates the next 12 minutes will win the fight.
I think you're very, very right there, Chick. I've got it scored 77-76 in favor of Paul Banke.
You've got the challenger in front.
There are so many cuts on the face of Zaragoza. It's unbelievable.
Round number 9. In case you joined us late, this is a 12-round WBC Super Bantamweight Championship bout. The weight is 122 for each man. The crowd is shouting Banke, Banke. And I'm sure there's a lot of people here shouting Goza, Goza for Zaragoza.
Oh, there's a cut beneath the right eye now of Daniel Zaragoza.
That could be a real bad one. It looks very deep from here. But fortunately, below the eye, you're not very often going to get a fight stopped. On the ropes, Zaragoza absorbing punishment here in round 9. And a different tempo to start the round by Banke.
He has come out very, very strong in this round. He's got to quit doing that. He's got to quit posing after landing those combinations. It's like swimming upstream, Chick. You do so well and just pose and let this guy start beating you. He's got Zaragoza's left eye nearly shut. He's got to be able to land those right hooks.
This is not an easy fight to referee, but the superior work of John Thomas has never been more in evidence. Right above us now. The champion getting in some shower and zone. And here's Banke fighting back. Zaragoza covering up. Zaragoza appears to be in trouble, but he fights off of the ropes.
Oh, good shot!
Down he
There he
goes.
goes down!
A left hand put him down.
In the 9th round, just like their last meeting.
In June, he knocked him down in the 9th. He knocks him down now. He properly answers the questions of John Thomas. And this could be a 2-point round unless Zaragoza can counter with a knockdown of his own.
Now let's see if Paul can capitalize again. He's hurt.
Legs are wobbly. Take it easy, Wood. And Zaragoza says, come on, you're not going to beat me unless you knock me down. Boy, is he tough. Banke's hit him with everything but the ring post. The referee has to determine when a man cannot defend himself. That has not come into play at all yet. Zaragoza is defending himself.
He's awfully hurt, Chick.
I know it.
Those body shots have hurt him. He can't see. I don't think he wants to continue.
He's not going to be able to. That's it. He's out.
That's it.
Wait a minute. The winner is Paul Banke, the new champion. And the first to extend congratulations, put his arm around the champion, is the ex-champion, Daniel Zaragoza, whose face is a mask of blood. It is a portrait of how badly cut a man's face can be. Not in one place, in many places. The doctor comes to the side of the ring and asks Zaragoza, do you need my help? And Zaragoza says, no, I don't. I'm merely a beaten fighter. Let me get my senses together. He wants to walk by himself. He wants to think about Emily, his wife, and his kids, Daniel and Wendy. And he wants to realize that he made 5 successful defenses, and finally it came to an end. What a courageous champion, and what an outstanding new champion as they embrace at mid-ring. Budweiser Championship Boxing on Prime Ticket, the world's largest regional sports network. In the 9th round, Zaragoza went down the first time in the fight. And after he was down, he never fully recovered. His legs wouldn't respond to his brain. He wanted to get some positioning, but then he ran into some chopping rights and lefts, and down he went for the final time. But even then, he tried to get up. And for the knockout, Banke measured him and then caught him with a left, and that was it. And Zaragoza, though he went down, crumpled in the corner like a wrapper off a stick of gum. You knew that he was going to get back up, mop his face, and then he asked to be alone as Banke celebrated the victory and the World Championship, the first time he has ever held such a title. This was a very emotional fight, ladies and gentlemen, and I just can't say enough about both men. That champion there went down in honor. Now, let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 2 minutes, 51 seconds in round number 9. The referee in charge, John Thomas, stops the contest. The winner by way of knockout, the new WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, the real Paul Banke.
Paul runs his record to 19-4, his 12th knockout. He truly will be a good champion. And here is a guy that just a little over a year ago was floundering around in the drug scene. And by his own admission, he had to get out of it, and get out of it he did. And that's why he stands coveting the World Championship belt with our man, Ruben Castillo.
Thank you very much, Chick. I was just talking to Paul. He said, I'm not trying to fight a pretty fight. I wanted to bang with him. I wanted to take him out. And this has got to be the greatest victory of your life.
You know what? I was telling Bob Richardson, I fought him last year, June 22nd, at Daniel Zaragoza. I fought a tough fight, but I didn't fight my best performance. And tonight I wasn't going to fight my best performance. A long time ago when they were fighting for world title belts, the Gladiators, they didn't try to have a pretty style. They weren't trying to act cute. They went in there to bang. You know what? I don't care. Maybe I took too many headshots. I don't care. I'm coming to bang this. I want to bring this belt home, and you know what? I can't believe I got me 2 kids. Hi, Marty. Papa will be coming home. I got a lot of people in Richfield. Thank you for watching me. I got to get this Daniel Zaragoza. You know what? He's a tricky fighter.
He's got a heart of a lion, and I want to take you back to that 9th round, the knockout. You had him down in the 9th round your last meeting, but this was a lot different. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
You know what? I knew I can hurt him. I heard him making sounds. He sounded like I knew I was hurting him in the body, and I just want to take it to him. You know, I don't care if I got hit or what. You know, I just want to take it to the guy and just bang. You know, and you know, we tried to fight a smarter fight. We did. We didn't want him to run around. I want to be in his range, you know.
Well, you know, Paul, watching you fight in your past, you were so much quick of hands. I thought that's a fight plan you should have come off with. Outbox him, outpoint him, and not take a chance of getting stopped yourself.
You know what, Ruben, you're right, but my hand speed, I don't know. I want to bang. I know I hit hard, but I got to get back to my hand speed. I'm a beautiful body puncher. In the first fight, I didn't hit him at all in the body. This time I did.
Well, Paul, congratulations to you, man. I'm glad I was here to share this with you. Let's go back to ringside at Chick Hearn.
A memory that'll be etched in my mind forever is right after the fight was stopped. The faces of both men. The loser, Zaragoza. The winner, Banke. And I love the way he said, Daddy will be home in a minute, kids. Great. Great. That's American sports at its best. Coming up next, heavyweights. Kevin Ford and Tony Willis on Prime Ticket, the world's regional sports network.